That makes me happy. Oh. He was a failure. Well, that's always good. Huh. Maybe you should mentor him. You're a wise Trandoshan.
Lek needs guidance from a more experienced hunter, like you.
I suppose. You're so wise. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I suppose you'll just do that. It's all good. If you need to do it, then don't let me stand in the way.
I've never heard of the Shiko Yagu before.
Ah, yeah, of course. I can imagine. I'm always here for you, man. Yeah, you don't look so well.
Talk about whatever you wish, Quaizen.
Then I'll distract you a lot. Yeah, it sounds really painful, annoying. Yeah, this is true. You're a Kaizen Vez, proud Trandoshan warrior and hunter.
This hunger is just another foe, one you defeat with strength and focus.
Yeah. I can be smart too. You can do it. I believe in you. You know what? I believe in you. Totally, completely. You are going to beat this, and you will become the greatest. Question time.
What has changed, do you think?
Maybe. Ugh. That sounds really dangerous. And painful, yeah.
Does it hurt when you shed your skin?
You're welcome. Progress. I like it.
You may raid our medical supplies. Take what you need.
I hope not. Huh. Oh. Well, I'll be sure to save all the good foes until you've been reborn. Then we can go get all the points.
After you've completed your rebirth, what happens then?
Okay. Yeah? What about him? Oh. Yeah, that's too bad. Maybe. Yay! Welcome back to the world of the living.
You must feel much better now that your ordeal is over.
Oh? Ugh. Ew. I suppose. That is a lot of devotion. But I knew you could do it.
So the person you were nourishes the person you're becoming.
Ugh. Then you should do it. You should totally do it. Can I come?
It'll be a good way to celebrate your return to life.
Onwards! No! Wookie! Indeed he does. Uh-oh. Angry Wookie. Kaisen, you've hunted Wookiees. Oh. So it was a trap. Are you related to some of the Wookiees that Kaisen have been hunting? Maybe.
If you want to attack someone, you can do better than an unarmed youngster.
I know. Oh, okay, so you're just a hunter. Ah. So you killed them doing the rituals and everything. That is kinda coward-like to do hunting like that. Oh, I'm just gonna wait until they're really weak. Then I'll get them. You should hunt the foe at their most full potential to earn the greatest points for the scorekeeper.
In other words, you wait until your prey is as weak as possible, then you strike.
Yup. Then we must deal with this criminal. They kinda do. Well, the first bit, not the last bit. They do skin Wookiees for sport. Apparently you hunt Trandoshans too, so... Kinda, yeah.
I have no wish to fight you, but if you attack Quaisen, I will retaliate.
Okay, if you want to die. There you go. Oh, you blimey buggers! Oh! Shadow Strike! Shadow Strike! No, don't attack me, attack Kaisen. Then I can Shadow Strike you in a moment. There we go, thank you for turning around. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to use Fourth Reach. Have a project. There we go. Truly riveting commentary over this amazing battle and other battles I've done. Eh? I'm sorry, what now? You claim Dusk Shadow, but when Guaro found me, I think... Do not tell the Kaisen has Jedi friend, this time trap succeeds. Yeah, I suppose. And good point. Well, wouldn't you have lost your points by getting captured?
Wouldn't being captured by Guarer erase your score?
Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter then. Eh. Okay, if you guys say so. Uh-oh. What? We gotta find this person.
Did you recognize the Trandoshan you saw?
Damn it. It's something at least. Indeed. Good question. Why did he do it? And I can't see the text because of goddamn white armor on you, Kaisen. I doubt he'd know, but...
Did you get any idea of where Venom might be? From the Hollow?
Oh well. Bye. Indeed. Onwards.
Do you have time for a chat with your fellow intellectuals?
I
We've been
suppose.
trying to think of the absolute perfect entry for the Luminatus Club Symposium.
You haven't come up with
Nothing
anything?
we've come up with has quite the spectacular edge I'm looking for. Any ideas?
None whatso-freaking-ever. But I'm sure my Jedi inspiration will help you find exactly what you need. Maybe.
Holiday's a technological marvel, and unique. Why not submit her?
No. No! What if they wanted to examine her, disassemble her? No. Holiday's out of the question. Still, you're on the right track. I need an unprecedented creation, something no one else could possibly be making. Yes. Perfect! I'll build a Vandrake generator. It was theorized by Dr. Gorman Vandrake centuries ago, but never realized.
Well, good luck with that then.
Will you be done in time for the symposium?
Considering the Vandrake generator is theoretically impossible, I hope so.
Bum bum
Besides,
bum.
old Gorman Vandrake never knew about exotech, and he didn't have me to help.
A functioning Vandrake generator would prove a dozen theories, and cement my place in scientific history. Such a project! Sorry, Jedi, I really must get started. We've made some progress on the Vandrake generator.
That's
The
good.
initial equations have been difficult, but with Holiday's help, I'm almost ready to progress.
Excellent.
I've just hit one small obstacle, and I'm sure you and I can handle that.
I can help with that? Sure, okay.
If I can do something to make your generator a success, just ask.
I find myself in need of inspiration.
Jedi inspiration.
On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic.
Oh?
A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
Oh. I see.
Why does he want to speak to the Council?
He's searching for new trade routes, I believe. Now, I have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
Well, I suppose if it's just me having to give a signature for you to send that message to the council, then I don't know. I already pissed them off by doing a certain something in Balmora, so who cares?
The Council won't mind, I'm sure.
Excellent. I'll send word to him at once. My case of wine should arrive forthwith, and all shall be well. Thank you. The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Vandrake generator itself.
Awesome.
But we're finding components hard to come by.
Oh.
My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there?
Well-
If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
Kaisen's trustworthy. Indeed he is. Yeah, you mean me.
You're hoping I'll sign this note and get you out of this mess.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
I am indeed very kind. And indeed, usually too kind.
Give me the note and I'll guarantee payment for you.
Such generosity. I promise this is the last time I will intrude upon you.
Doubt it.
Thank you. I'll have the parts I need in no time. The Vandrake generator is finally taking shape. We're a step closer to victory at the symposium.
But
Now we begin the most crucial stage, the generator's core. And another Luminatus Club member, Shorjan Chalice, has offered to help with that.
I have a feeling he might want to disrupt this generator or want to have credit for making it. And thus you won't get all the credit that you're due.
Isn't Shorjan taking part in the symposium too?
Until the symposium itself, we are brothers in science. Besides, whatever his entry is, it can't possibly compete.
Sure.
Shorjan wants to trade some exotech for components I need, but I left my juicier exotech artifacts back at my store. You'll pardon me if I take a brief trip home to make the trade? We shan't be away for long.
Yeah, I suppose. Stay out of the casinos. Maybe. Sure.
Is there a particular piece that Shorjan is interested in?
Nothing. A mere technological curiosity. It's perfectly legal, in several star systems. Hopefully Shorjan will have all the components I need. The Vandrake generator's core is crucial to this entire endeavor.
Bye, Holiday. Peace and quiet.
It's gratifying
Oh.
to know the security systems at my store are still intact. Shorjan Challa sends his regards, by the way. Charming fellow, wrote his thesis on planetary shielding mechanics.
Planetary shielding mechanics. Huh. I'm reminded of a certain something. A weapon. From the Jedi Knight story. Kind of a shield. To keep people from going in or out.
It sounds like you've made a friend.
He was kind enough to express some concerns about the components he was trading with me. Shorjan's components will certainly build the core of the Vandrake generator, but he claimed the stress of its operation will soon burn them out.
Oh.
My Vandrake generator will work, but it will work for a minute at most, before it is destroyed forever.
Well, ain't that just goddamn wonderful? I'm sure there's some way to make it work a little bit more. You just have to go and look for it.
Your generator's going to be a landmark discovery. Is there nothing we can do?
The Vandrake generator is an impossible machine, Jedi. To make an impossible machine work at all is a scientific marvel. A moment's operation should be enough to win the symposium. But after that... Forgive me, Jedi, I should double-check Shorjan's calculations. There may be something else I've overlooked.
Got a good operation here, Jedi. But
Thank
too many
you.
people. Inefficient. Can't watch them all.
What? Oh, come on. They're all good. Though I don't care much for Holiday and Theron is kinda meh. But otherwise, it's all good.
Everyone aboard has proved their loyalty and devotion.
They've proved it to you, not to me.
Wow.
Tough to adjust. Strange to be off Balmora, with political power. Peace will be even stranger. I reorganized the munitions logger, between political briefings. More efficient now.
Oh, okay.
You have more orders?
Well, I'm not really sure I gave you that order, but, you could try to relax. Just a little.
You don't have to be constantly on alert. Take some time to yourself.
Can't relax if things are a mess. Sounds like Greystar talking.
Greystar. Just because.
Who is Greystar?
Old friend, forget it. First victory as Balmora's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmora.
That's
She
nice.
wanted a personal favor. Thought credits would look suspicious. Useful to know.
A personal favor?
Just how personal is this favor you promised her?
Personal enough. Greystar said a friend is an enemy waiting to happen, and vice versa.
Uh-huh. Yet again, Greystar, and apparently you don't really want to talk about it. You're kinda not getting on my good side, sir.
You mentioned the name Greystar once before.
He was leader of the resistance cell I first joined on Balmora.
Aha!
Taught me plenty. Before everything changed. Enough. Got trade routes to organize.
Oh my.
There's word from Balmora. People are calling me politician, not terrorist. A good start.
True.
I want the opposition leader's post. To critique Ty Corden, keep him honest.
Maybe it is revenge. Sure, it is not an easy position to get. I suppose. Maybe.
Ty's an idealist. An opposition leader who knows the dirt and blood of politics will do him good.
I thought so. I want one of Ty's officials to support me. Secretary Varum would do. Ty trusts him. But Varum's rich, stubborn. Hard to persuade.
Damn rich people. Yeah, honesty always does the trick.
Make your case to Secretary Varum that Ty will need strong opposition.
Won't be enough. Varum's paranoid, terrified of another Imperial attack. He created a militia to guard Ty. Funds it personally.
Huh.
I could tell Varum that Imperials infiltrated his militia, but my people stopped them. With a little evidence, Varum owes me a favor. Easy.
Wow. Aren't you just the most amazing saint I've ever seen?
Such a strategy would have to be handled very carefully.
Can but try. You think like Greystar sometimes.
Huh? I do? I'll just take that as a compliment.
You seem to think very highly of Greystar.
He was a good man. Almost sharp enough. Greystar was betrayed. The last Empire got an operative into our cell.
I know her.
We scattered, but kept up the fight. War's over. But we lost too much.
Haha.
Secretary Varum came around. Gave his support.
Nice.
One step closer to being opposition leader. System works. But there's another candidate back on Balmora. Leyland Fiskin. He's trouble.
Is that so?
Knowing your foe is the first step.
He's a war veteran. Household name. Respectable.
Oh. Now what?
Fiskin struck already. Arrested my followers back home over an operation years ago.
Wow.
Says they set a bomb that killed Imperials and Balmoran soldiers. Those Balmorans were traitors, selling ordnance to the Empire. Planned to destroy a village. My people saved lives.
Gotta use what you gotta use in love and war. And I think in this case it's probably war. Kinda.
If people know your followers made that choice, that will destroy Fiskin's credibility.
I need evidence. Greystar authorized the bombing. He kept detailed journals. The evidence I need. All Greystar's journals were destroyed on Balmora. Darth Lacris orders. Must be copies elsewhere, though.
Probably. Somewhere. I kinda don't wanna help him. He seems too much of a jerk for me to help him. I suppose, yeah, he's like, trust issues and whatnot, blah blah blah. But still, if you wanna get on my good side, then stop being a jerk. I don't care. Don't be a jerk. It's just not good.
What happens if these journals are lost?
I'll improvise. No one's clean. Journals might have dirt on Leyland Fiskin, too. Fastest way to neutralize him.
I don't think he ever will.
Let me know how the search goes.
I'll keep you apprised. Might have evidence to clear the charges against my men. I found Greystar's journals.
That's
A
good.
group of Balmoran resistance fighters were on a mission to Nar Shaddaa. Never left. They have copies of the journals.
Excellent. Good question.
Balmora's free, or close to it. Shouldn't they have come home by now?
These men lost contact with us. Happens sometimes. They don't know Greystar's gone, or anything else.
Huh.
Their leader is Kalen Jays. One of my trainees once. I should go to Nar Shaddaa, tell him the news myself.
You go do that.
I'm sure he'll be glad to see you, despite the circumstances.
Plus, I can pick up the journals. Efficient. Won't be gone long. Pick up a shuttle to Nar Shaddaa, meet Jays, bring the journals back. Simple. Don't get shot while I'm away.
I won't. I can deflect those goddamn blaster fire. No confidence in me.
Back. Met Kalen Jays. Journals are safe.
Efficiency. There we go. Done.
It must have been good to see your friend again.
Not so good.
Oh?
Jays didn't want to give me the journals. Said Greystar left standing orders. If he was killed or captured, the journals should be destroyed.
Oh.
And Greystar told Jays not to give the journals to me. Ever. For any reason.
Oh. Now that is interesting. I wonder why.
I hope Jays had an explanation for these orders.
No. Says he didn't ask. Started reading on the way back. Greystar had plenty to say. He wrote in shorthand, tough to decipher. But there's enough evidence to release my men. Nayland Fiskin's charges fell apart. Need to go on the attack now, before Fiskin's campaign recovers.
Well, time to strike.
He's thrown off balance. Striking now will put you ahead.
Journals have some intel on Fiskin, too.
Ooh.
Hints he took a bribe from an Imperial prisoner. Revealing it would hit him hard.
Then you should do it.
The Balmoran people deserve to know what kind of man he is.
Done and done. No idea why Greystar didn't want me reading his journals. They're strange. So much history. Talks about people I knew. Like they're still... Back to work.
Hey, man.
Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you.
It's nice,
Not
huh?
just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
I can imagine. I'm glad you're here, and I'm hoping you like the warmth here. I bet it's much better.
I hope you feel welcome here.
If your shower doesn't freeze solid halfway through, I like it here already.
It's
You know,
all good.
I missed the rest of the unit already. Even Kree.
Oh,
But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it. Your friend Kaizen's something else.
yeah.
He was asking how many kills I've made?
God damn it, Kaizen. True. How many?
What did you tell him?
I don't keep count. He seemed a bit offended by that. He's odd company for a Jedi Master. I've
Well,
been posted all
kinda.
over, but I haven't met many Trandoshans. Or Jedi. I always think of Jedi Masters as being stationed on Tython, and being... Well, you are more hands-on than I expected.
That's because I'm special. Tython is kinda dull. That is very true.
The Force can't dig a garden or build a city's defenses. Sometimes you must get your hands dirty.
I hear that. At least your missions aren't as hair-raising as mine were. It's been years since I slept through the night without some crisis coming up.
Oh dear.
Trandoshans, Jedi, it's all good. I'm glad to be here.
Excellent.
You know, I did some numbers. This could wind up being the longest assignment I've had in 3 years.
Oh?
Still feel fresh, though. On Hoth, all I could think about was shore leave. Somewhere sunny, or maybe going a little crazy on Nar Shaddaa. Where would you go on leave, if you had the time?
That's a good question. Maybe you could have some fun on Nar Shaddaa. As long as I get to keep my lightsaber with me. I'd probably run into some criminals that needs to have some slicing done.
Hedonism can be liberating.
If you know
And
what I
Nar
mean.
Shaddaa is overflowing with it.
I'm not sure even Nar Shaddaa could handle a Jedi who wants to feel liberated. At least you can see there's life beyond duty. I'll keep that in mind. Good news. One of my guys from Hoth got a promotion.
Ooh.
Private Lavick made it to Specialist.
Excellent.
Please, send him my congratulations.
Thanks. I'll let him know. He's gone to Ord Mantell for training. I was there right after my transfer from... Felucia? No, Dantooine. Ord Mantell. That posting was lousy.
I can imagine. I've been to Ord Mantell once. Or twice. It was, boring place. With a volcano. The volcano made it interesting. Kinda.
What were you doing there?
We discovered a separatist training camp. Me and another lieutenant were trying to break it up.
Eric Jorgen?
Lieutenant Jorgen had seniority, and he let me know it. Snap inspections, status reports. Every day he was up in arms about something.
That's Jorgen for you.
Did you get used to it eventually?
I said yes, sir, when he ranted. Then did what was best for the unit. Maybe I'm being too hard on Jorgen. He was a good soldier.
He is.
He's probably a general by now. We did the job and didn't lose a single
He's
man.
definitely captain.
Jorgen got a commendation. I got transferred to Sirocco. then Taduro, then Hoth.
That is a lot of transfers.
It sounds like you're constantly being reassigned. Is that normal?
Army life isn't easy.
Nope.
I hope Specialist Lavik appreciates what he's got. I was hoping you'd have time for a quick strategy session.
Oh?
I was running a few scenarios. Repelling a boarding party, what if someone gets captured, stuff like that. I have to ask, what do you want us to do if you're taken by the Empire?
That is an excellent question. Yeah. Alive? No. If I get captured, it's because I'm dead. But then again, I'm not gonna die. Ever. No. Nah. I don't give a damn about the council. I want all you guys to group up and then you'll come rescue me.
I'm sure I could rely on my friends to bring me home.
No problem. I'd break an arm if I tried to stop Kaizen going after you. Not
True.
a pleasant topic, I know, but it never hurts to plan in advance. Can we talk for a minute?
Sure.
There's something I think you should know about me.
Oh? Yeah, go right ahead.
You have my attention?
A few years ago, I was captured by the Empire. I
Oh.
was scouting an Altair with my friend Milo, and we ran into an Imperial strike team. I woke up in an Imperial cell with a headache.
Ew. That doesn't sound nice. Yeah, what about your friend?
Was Milo with you?
There was no sign of him.
Oh.
When I managed to escape and reach a Republic ship, I realized I'd lost time. 7 days. Whatever happened to me is still a blank.
Yeah, maybe I can help.
There are Jedi techniques to recall lost or repressed memories.
They tried, but all I got was stuff I've tried to forget.
Oh.
Medically, I'm fine, but my commanders don't like it, so I get shuffled around wherever they need an extra blaster.
Ah,
That's why I keep being
why.
reassigned. I just thought you should know.
Okay. Well, yeah, thank you for telling me.
I appreciate knowing this.
Better you hear it from me than someone else.
Yeah.
You know what bothers me most? Milo Pelham, the guy who was with me on Altair, got captured too. But no one ever saw him again. I guess I was the lucky one. I've been thinking. The Republic's holding up, but we're still taking a real beating against the Empire. I'm in this to win, no question of that. But do you ever wonder what would happen if we lost?
Excellent question. Excellent question. I wonder. I'm sure we'd just get killed or put in prison or get experimented on or something. But yeah. The Republic shall prevail. We shall never fall.
We've suffered defeats and setbacks before, and always survived to rebuild.
Makes you wonder. Just what do we have that the Empire doesn't?
I don't
Command
know.
will have some kind of contingency plan. If the time comes to use it, I hope we're leading the charge. Remember I told you about Milo Pelham, who
Yeah?
vanished when we were captured by the Empire?
You found him?
After we talked, I put his name out, in case he had a wife or kids he hadn't mentioned. Instead, I found out he was arrested on Tatooine a few weeks ago. He actually made it.
Wow.
That is truly excellent news.
I can't believe he's alive. But Milo's being held for destruction of private property.
Oh.
Anchorhead authorities said he's been acting nutty since he was arrested. They had to isolate him.
Uh-oh.
Milo was a rock. Something's wrong.
That's the Empire for you. Clearly, they made him go cuckoo.
If we spoke to him, there might be something I could do.
Took the question right out of my mouth. I can get him out, but there's a hitch. The property Milo destroyed was a starship.
Wow.
Owner's a gangster, and he's a little upset.
Oh.
So the authorities aren't too happy about setting Milo free.
Yeah. That's true. He can come join us. Totally. He can come join us. We got politicians, we got my crew, we got me. We can have a prisoner too.
He'll have all the protection he needs once we arrive.
I wrote up a signed character reference for Milo. Could you sign it too? A Jedi Master's endorsement would really speed things along.
Indeed. Let's do it right. Nah, I'll sign it.
It's my duty to help anyone who's been unjustly imprisoned.
Here you go. Ta-da!
Thank you. This means a lot. I'll send it to Tatooine, along with Milo's bail. All these years I thought he was dead. What happened to him out there? I got word from Tatooine. 6 holocalls, a few payments to the right people, and Milo's a free man.
Excellent.
All I need to do is meet him and his security escort at Anchorhead. But Milo's still in a bad way.
Yeah, I can come with you.
We shouldn't keep him waiting.
I appreciate it, but I should probably take this one. If Milo's really unstable, too many people might scare him. I'll take a shuttle to Tatooine and see Milo get somewhere safe. Shouldn't risk him hurting himself or blowing up someone else's starship. Thinking he was dead. It was almost easier than this.
Yeah, maybe.
Milo could know what happened to you when you were captured.
It's worth a shot. Don't worry. I'll make sure I'm ready for trouble before I move out. See you soon.
See ya.
I got Milo off Tatooine okay, but heck, I don't even know where to start. Milo was trying to talk to me, but he couldn't get the words out. He kept using other languages, equations even, like his mind was shattered.
Ew.
No one deserves to suffer like that.
I tried asking him about when we were captured, if he knew anything. If I understood him right, Milo said a doctor came into his cell. She showed him a glowing box. That's when it all went wrong inside his head. Thing is, Milo said this doctor used that box on me, too.
Oh. Oh dear.
I don't like where this is going.
And you didn't see Milo. How do you think I feel?
Yeah.
So Milo's lady doctor used a glowing box on both of us. I lose 7 days of memory, and Milo loses his mind. A glowing box. Maybe a new Imperial torture device.
Could be. Could be an experiment. Or an artifact.
It might not be important. The woman who did this to you and Milo, she's the one we need to find.
I think Milo tracked the doctor to Tatooine. He thought the starship he blew up was hers.
Ah.
He gave me a picture, assuming it's actually her, that might give us a lead. I'll see what I can find out.
Found anything?
Any chance I can use the ship's long-distance communication system for about an hour?
You go right ahead.
The ship is your home too. Feel free.
Great. Thanks. I want to put Milo's lady doctor into the Republic's database. I keep studying her picture, but nothing. I'm hoping it can jog something about her or that glowing box. I'm close, practically seeing her in my sleep.
Oh my. Yeah, that doesn't seem healthy.
Has her face triggered anything?
No. Everything between Altair and waking up in that cell is still a big fat blank. I'll
Oh.
let you know if anything comes back to me. Still no luck with the doctor's picture. I think it's time to admit defeat.
Aw, we can't have that.
You said yourself this may be your best lead.
I won't give up looking for her, but I don't want to turn into Milo either.
I
Her picture's
guess.
in the Republic database, so I'm going to delete my copy. I've done all I can. I have a good
Oh.
situation here. I won't let the past mess it up. Hey,
Hey.
I've been meaning to ask, have you been in any major battles? Apart from Hoth, I mean.
I suppose I've seen a couple. Maybe not super major, but a couple.
When the Republic has needed my help, I've always been ready.
My postings haven't exactly been stellar, but I was there for the 8-hour invasion. Did my
Ooh.
part, watched the Imperials slink away. I'm proud of that, though what we're doing seems more important, even if the historians never know.